Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, just want to give a little bit of a follow-up on the LED lights. So, I just set them down here, they are. Anyways, got some more of the scrap wood I picked up from work. Anyways, I just cut these they're 1.5 inches wide by 18 inches long. So I got 8 of them cut already. So we're going to mount up the 8 lights I do have. And I figured that it's got a nice, the reason I'm using this wood here, it's got a nice smooth surface. That way the lights themselves have a good place to stick to. Now this is double-sided tape. So we're going to just get it lined up. Looks good there. Get it pressed down. Oh, and you can't see, so let me tilt the camera down a little bit. Sorry about that. There you go. So anyways, I got the double-sided tape there. So now, I'm just going to peel off this section here. I'm going to stick it on this piece of wood here. And once I get out to the other garage, what I'll do is I will take my staple gun, the Bauer battery operated one. There we go. Got that stuck on there. That way then I can take this, put it up there, and I can just shoot some staples in on each end, sit there and hold the light up. There's one of them. But like I said, it's simple and easy. I do like the fact that it's double-sided tape. So this will make it a lot easier to hold, mount the lights. And like I said, I'm just going to do 8 of them for right now. And then once I get everything set up, I'll take the camera back out there to the other garage and show you getting them put up. So far there's 2 of them. And the main reason why I'm doing it like this is, simple fact is that out there in the garage I've just got the 2x. Well, they're going to be a rough surface. Well, I don't think this tape would stick to it all that easily. So I was wanting something smooth, nice smooth surface for them to stick on. And this wood here is good and smooth. There's another bug getting killed by my zapper. Now I don't have to, I'm not worried about having them totally perfectly lined up, because the main thing, as long as I've got something on each end, I can be able to get up in there with the staple gun and get it put up in there. Now mind you, this is only 1/4 inch. It's got a wood veneer on each side, but it's MDF in the middle. So it's no big deal there. So like I said, we're just getting this put on here. Make sure it's pressed down. Double-sided tape does seem to be pretty good. It's sticky. And yes, these pieces of wood I'm putting all this on is actually a little bit wider, but the main reason for it to be that wide is these are going to get mounted to the bottom of the 2x. Oh, they actually give you clamps, which I didn't even know about. If I'd known that, I might have just used those instead. But that's okay. And use those for the next ones. Which, that I didn't realize it actually comes with brackets to hold them with. Huh. If I'd realized that, I probably would have done it. Probably would have used them instead. Oh well. I'll use them for the next one. How's that? And it comes with, I guess, some instructions here, which, yeah, I definitely didn't read. But it does give you specification. Input voltage is 12 to 85 volts. Okay. So it'll go up to 85 volts. Power is 8 watts. Color temperature is 5000 K. Luminous flux is 1500. 50,000 hours. Okay. So that was inside the box. But like I said, with me, I like this idea a little bit better. You know, if this doesn't hold up, then yeah, I will switch over to the clamps. But I like this idea a little bit better. I don't know about you guys. But like I said, this I like a little bit better. Why not use this and be a lot easier putting them up. These things are not like, they're not heavy. So I do like the fact they give you two options, using either double-sided tape, which I knew about, but I didn't know about those clamps and everything in there. Which, I'll try that on the second set of 8. Get this other sided tape to, oops, I gotta stick this down first. I guess that would help. Two more to go. So hopefully it won't be that much longer, and whoop, put it on the wrong thing. I'll say hopefully it won't be that much longer, and I will have lights, have these operational out there in the other garage. Like I said, I'm not worried about the way they look and everything. I'm not measuring to make sure they're centered, this, that, and the other. Main thing I'm looking at is just seeing to make sure I've got the tape itself on there. I've got plenty of room to come in with the staple gun and everything. There you go. Got those set on there. So now I can take these out to my other garage and see about getting those all set up and get them. I have to measure out exactly how far apart I want them and everything. Get the camera tilted back up. There we go. But there you go. Simple and easy. Like I said, I didn't realize it came with the clamps, which comes with the screws and everything. Got a couple of clamps in there, a couple of screws in each little baggie. That means, yeah, it'll make it easy to mount one. So I'll tell you what, let's see how easy they slide on. I'm actually going to pull out some. I'll pull out one from the next box. Like I said, I didn't realize that. I thought it was just going to be the having the sticky tape. All I ever did was I pulled out one or two, and that was it. Saw the sticky tape. Was like, okay. Well, on this side, it's actually got them all on there, on that one end. Tell you what, let me cut another piece of wood, and y'all stand by, and I'll use this system on for one of them. So I'll cut another piece of wood and everything, and we'll use that clamp, see how that does. So y'all stand by, be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that, but got me another couple of pieces. I'm just going to do one of them for right now. So I got my tape measure. So we know it's total of, we got 11 3/4, but from end to from the end where the plastic and everything, that's about 13/16. So trying to do the math. Okay, so I got 17.5 inches. So half of that, see, that's 8.5, 8 3/4 from the center. Should be 8 3/4 center. If the math is correct. Yep. So now I want to get it to where each clip is at where the metal is. So I tell you what, we're going to come in 1 inch from the end. So that overall length is 10 1/4. So 5 1/8 of an inch. I'll mark that. So that would actually be at, so we're coming in, say 5 1/8, so we'll come in at 1 1/8. Yeah, we'll just come in 1 1/4, why not? That way we know we got plenty. There's where we're going to have that. Just had the square. Doesn't matter. This ain't rocket science. It looks like a straight line to me. So does that. We got 1.5 inches, so 3/4 of an inch. So there's where one hole's going to be. That's where the other one will be at. So now, you gotta get a hole started at least. So I just got one of the screws we use at work. Just to get a hole started. There we go. And I just had my other drill out. There it is. Take this clip here, put the screw back in. Yes, it's poking through some, but that's okay. Take the other one with the other clip. You have to make sure that's straight. That one's not, but that is now. So is that one. Let's see how this works. We're just going to see if we can just clip the whole thing in there. Yep. It just pops right on in. Alright. Well, there you go. You got two ways of attaching these LED lights on. You use these clips and everything which comes with the screws, which I like that, which means you can very easily, if you don't like or you don't want to use the double-sided tape, this method you can actually move them wherever you want if you want to. So there you go. I like that. This will be easy to, once I get these put up, which I'm still going to be using this type of wood and everything. If I wanted to, I could probably go a little bit thicker since the screws are a little bit longer, which is probably what I should do. But anyways, there you go. You got two options now for securing the lights to something like this. You got the double-sided tape or you got the little metal clips. Leave me a comment. I'd like to know which way you think is going to be better. You know, which way do you like better? Have it with metal clips where you can take off and reposition wherever you want, or do the double-sided on something like this. Now, mind you, like I said, this is for my setup. It wouldn't be for, you know, if you have these, it wouldn't be for the same way. So, hey, like I said, leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit that bell notifications, and please share this video out to all your friends. I sure appreciate everybody that's been subscribing lately. It means a lot to me. Until next time, y'all stay safe and God bless.